Like you see how yo, what's poppin', folks? Welcome to another episode of the Pot Podcast with Tigmatic. I am your host, Tigmatic. And as advertised, the man, the myth, the legend is here. You know what I'm saying? Dollar Hunter is in here. Welcome to the pot, good brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We gotta keep it clean.
Right.
Yeah, on this episode, on the start,
keep it clean with me, man. Yeah, like real speaking in this motherfucker.
I get it. But on the stirring the pot, John, we can curse all day. But this one, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
We gotta keep it clean.
You gotta keep it clean.
All right, so yeah. So, hey y'all, he here as promised. So I want to thank everybody that's been tuning in. Been locking in. Everybody that's been watching, tuning in, I want to thank y'all. Usually, I know how this goes. Nobody's watching in the moment, but when this John go off, it'll show you everybody that's watching. You know what I'm saying?
I'm in with Big T, man.
Yeah, you already know.
Man.
So, for those that don't know, man, tell the people who you is. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, it's the Dollar Hunter, man. You know what I mean? I'm just a regular street nigga, man. Just trying to get it, you know what I mean? Fresh out the streets, fresh out for Fairmont, you know what I mean? I just did 6, you know what I mean? So, I've been pushing this music for a while, bro. So with that being said, you know what I mean? The history
we're gonna adjust this down a little bit so we ain't got to.
Right.
Yeah, there we go. That's a little better.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah. All right, so tell the people a bit about Dollar Hunter. Who Dollar Hunter is, man. Like, tell the people.
I mean, really, an artist from North Carolina, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people don't think North Carolina artists is of value anymore.
Right.
Outside of, like, J. Cole, The Baby, and all that like that right there. But, like, we got some real talent down here for real, bro.
This is facts.
For real. We got some real talent. Like, my whole thing is I just want to get that talent out there because we tend to stay in our little area. I want to branch out. You know what I mean? Like,
your sound, and that's why one of the main reasons I wanted you on, you know what I'm saying? And for those that don't know, we was just talking about it, but I'm gonna say it on air, you know what I'm saying? For y'all watching. My man was already in the feds, and I sent him a message while he was in the feds and told him, when you come home, we doing an interview. And he was like, all right, bet. He wasn't even home yet, y'all. So like, that's how tied into this thing that I'm doing right now. And I want y'all to know, when I see real talent, it don't matter where you at. I'm gonna reach you somehow. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's what that was. And Foolish was the one that put me down with you. You know what I'm saying?
That's my bro.
Yeah. So Foolish was the first person I met down here. You know what I'm saying? And this is the first time I'm meeting Dollar in person too, y'all. So y'all know that. But you know what I'm saying? He was the first person I met, you know what I'm saying? And when he came down, he just kept checking on me, and we've been cool ever since, man. Yeah, he pull up, we blow, we talk, we chop it up, you know what I'm saying? Talk life, and a lot of times it don't even be about music, bro. We just be chopping it up. So
that's what's up.
He authentic, man. He real.
I always been loving bro from day one, from the first time I met him. So I don't got nothing bad to say about bro. At all.
So tell the people how you got started in the music, man.
Really, like I said, I've been doing music for a while, but I was never like the rapper. Like, you know what I mean? I was like in the streets. I was kind of behind in the scenes with other rappers. You know what I mean? Because I genuinely mess with music. You know what I mean? So that's how I got into it. Like, one of my homeboys was the rapper. I would like buy little venues and throw parties and let them, you know what I mean?
What was his name?
Bust Down.
Bust Down. Okay.
Yeah. Bust Down was the rapper. He had to bust down the movement. He had the whole city really behind him, like for real. And I was just kind of like, you know what I mean, in the background, really. Like I would always like for real. The way Bust Down introduced me to music was like more or less like on some joint, like we be chilling at the spot playing cards, and a nigga might hit the beat on the table, and everybody freestyle. Some old school joint, and everybody go to freestyle, and then they get to me, and I say something, and I don't really write music. Like I got ADHD. I'm one of them kids. I'm sitting on the chair. I'm all, you know what I mean? I got ADHD bad. You know what I mean? So really, I was on some joint, like, you know, when it got to me, spit my joint, and I didn't think nothing of it. But he was like, "Yo, bro, you wrote that?" I'm like, "Nah, I just kicked it." You know what I mean? I'm just in the mood. You know what I mean? And after doing that a couple of times with him, he was in the studio in Fairfield, and he was like, "Yo, bro, pull up." I'm like, "Bro, I got so many plays, bro. I can't. My phone going crazy." You know what I mean? Like on some real live street joints. So my homegirl was like, "Look, I hold the phone now. Go do the song." You know what I mean? So that's what I did. You got one like that. That's a real. Yeah, long live Nate, man. Because like without her, I probably would have never went to do the song, because I'm like, yo, I might miss $3,000 going up here to do this song, or $5,000. Like, nah, I ain't going nowhere. She was like, man, go do the song. So I pushed up to the Ville, to a studio he was using up there, and I did the song, and I went in, I killed it. And he like, bro, nah, you ain't leaving. We about to do the video. I'm like, oh yeah, same day. He like, yeah, we about to do the video, bro. This joint's so hard. You know what I mean? Woo, woo, woo. So I did the video with him, and he put it out there, like, say, like maybe 1:30, 2 o'clock at night. I went back to the block. You know what I mean? Like back to the basics. You know what I mean? Back to the bread. So I ain't think nothing of it. And then I woke up the next morning. And the video had went crazy. It was like I had probably 100 inboxes, 150 comments. Like, yo, what are you doing? You're supposed to be doing this too. You know what I mean? And that's what I did. I just started like doing it, you know, here and there. You know what I mean? I started out first when I was recording with him, and I went and we plugged in with my big bro Wash on the beat.
Shout out to Wash too. Make sure your interview is coming, bro. I just ran into Wash last week, and we got each other number. Yeah, facts. I met him through Foolish too. Yeah, facts. Like Wash, genuine dude. Like, you know what I mean? But he had a lot going on too at the time. Like he had like Nino Mufasa, Bust Down. He had a whole bunch of artists and stuff. You know what I mean? So when I was doing songs with him, but it was like I wanted more. You feel me? It was like I leave from his studio like, man, I want to do another song. You know what I mean? And I was doing that. You got a taste of what it was like to really go in. It was like boom. I was just hooked from there. You feel me? So from there, I'm just going to give you the whole rundown. From there, I'm pulling up on Wash. I'm doing songs with Wash and woo. Right. And one day I was going to Wash barbershop. Still cutting. That's where I just ran into him at the barbershop. Hey, go mess with my dude. He's fire with them cuts too. You hear me? I was supposed to holler at him before I came, but you know my phone was going crazy. So I pulled up at Wash studio one day, and I was going there to be like, yo, on some shit. Like, bro, what's up, bro? What you doing after work, bro? I got the drink. I got the beers. What's up, man? I'm pulling up. And he like, yeah, pull up. Woo. And as I'm leaving out the barbershop, it's a dude out there. I don't know Foolish at this time. Like on some, this is the whole rundown. I don't know Foolish. So I get the other side of the story, because Foolish told me the story, but he ain't told me that. So go ahead. Tell me like that. Like, I don't know. Foolish got a mindset where like when he see an artist or see something he want to do, he go after it. You know what I mean? He gonna go get that. That's why I say, bro, definitely gonna go. It's just a matter of time. Everything on time, and it's God's plan at the end of the day. So as I'm leaving out the barbershop, bro sitting there, and he like, yo, what's up, bro? You $1 right? I'm like, yeah, what's up, big dog? And he like, oh, I make beats. But I run across a lot of people that say that. You know what I mean? And I'm so loyal to who I deal with. You know what I mean? So I didn't really, I'm like, yeah, that's what's up, big bro. God dang, well, shoot, send something to my email or give me your number, whatever. I can't remember exactly how it went, but it went along lines like that. You know what I mean? So, boom, as I'm leaving out the barbershop, he said that. I don't think I hit him right then. I think I might have hit him maybe like a day or two later or a week later or something. You know what I mean? And he was like, what's up, bro? I'm like, yo, what's up, bro? You recording? What you trying to do? Like, you know what I mean? He was just taking off. I was just taking off. There wasn't no big head, no animosity, no nothing. He like pull up. You know what I mean? And that's his MO. Like, Like he's a real quiet dude.
Yeah, facts.
But when he talking, and once he get to know you, he get to talking. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I respected about him, because I'm kind of the same way. I'm quiet until I get to know you.
Facts.
Like just now, I was quiet when we was just talking, and now he's sitting here chopping it up.
Right.
I'm loosening up.
Yeah, facts.
So you know what I'm saying? That's how he is, and I can see that.
Yeah, facts.
Continue.
Okay, so boom, I go to bro house, and what stood out crazy to me was like he'd be making a beat, like he'd just make it like we can go to his studio right now, and we'd be like, bro, like we trying to cook up some street joint on.
Yeah.
We trying to cook up something for the ladies, and next thing you know, he hitting the keyboard.
Yeah.
And it blew my mind, like, damn, bro, you just made that beat right now.
Yeah, same way he did me. And I make beats too, but he's on another level. Like, it take me a couple hours to make a beat. For him, 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Not even that sometimes. He made the beat on a live in 3 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo.
And it's just all off the dome with him. So, like, when I went, I think we recorded, like, I don't know, we went crazy. It was like, I ain't gonna exaggerate. We probably made like a song or two. Yeah. But it was like in a matter of like 30 minutes though. For him to make the beat and me to say my little 3-4 minutes on there, he chopped it, boom, 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 take what we like, and boom, that one done. Go to the next one, boom, 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 boom. And that's what blew my mind about him, how quick he can do that. Because I can make the music as quick as he can make the beats. And it blew his mind like, damn, nigga, you woo, 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 woo. And I'm like, yeah, like go to the next joint. Go to the next joint. And we kept, that's how it started off. And we did that for a while. He was like, bro, you might as well put out a mixtape. I'm street dude. I just was making songs for my homeboys because they wanted it. You know what I mean?
That's how I was at first, because I was in the mix too. And I could always rap though. But I wasn't the studio boy, and then I became the studio guy.
Right, fast.
So yeah, I get it. So
boom. After doing that a little while, I put out a mixtape to the streets. I really ain't think nothing of it. I still didn't consider myself like an artist. Like I just was like, bro, I like to make music just for my homeboys and for my peoples. You know what I mean? It was just like that. It wasn't really nothing like, to me, it wasn't really like a jump out of the gym type thing. But the response I got was, boom, we put the mixtape out, and
what was the name of the mixtape?
I want to say Hunting Season 1.
All right, so tell the people a bit about Hunting Season, because when I listen to your music, man, I ain't going front. You got a whole bunch of bops, but you got some hard songs that just hit them like
Yeah, facts. And really, like Hunting Season was just, I got the name. I was Hunter at the time, so I was going by Dollar Hunter. So boom, like. I was like, shoot, we're gonna call this hunting season. It's my season.
So how did the name Dollar Hunter become? How did that become?
How I adopted that
how you adopt the name Dollar?
It's kind of a mixture of my life and the gang era that I was in at the time.
Tell the people a bit about that.
So boom, like my people used to throw cookouts and stuff like that around the house. You know, everybody knew my mom and my pops and everything. So boom, when they throw cookouts, it would be 100, 200 people there. You know what I mean? So at a young age, I was like young, but everybody I see, I go, hey, you think I can get $1? Ooh, hey, auntie, you think I can get $1?
Yeah.
At the end of the night, mama go to wash my clothes. I got $75 just back in early 90s.
Yeah,
that's a lot of money for a nigga that ain't number like 6 years old. So boom, motherfuckers started calling me Dollar. Because
keep it clean.
Yeah. People started calling me Dollar. You know what I mean? So I started, adopting the name. People be like Dollar, because I was just so focused on the money. I'd do anything to get $1. You know what I mean? And I was EHB at the time, you know what I mean, on my game stuff, real heavy and stuff. So I put the name together, Hunter, Dollar, Hunter. And that's how that came about like that.
Yeah, that's dope. That's a dope name, because I ain't never hear a name like that, first of all.
Right, facts.
So when he first was telling me, he just kept saying Dollar though.
Yeah,
my man Dollar. And then when I finally got to hear your music and it's Dollar Hunter, and then I heard it, I'm like, yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah,
I get it. You know what I'm saying? Facts. So for me, as being a North artist and being from up north, I wasn't really getting it at first.
Right.
And that's how a lot of people be. When they hear a different sound, they kind of bias towards what they listening to.
Right.
And then when you hear it, and after a while, you really listening for real, and you listen to what they saying.
Facts.
Y'all got your own lingo. Y'all got your own style and cadences on the beat. So it's like I had to really start listening, and once I started listening to you, I started listening to Boosie, because he was telling me like, "Yo, Boosie, that dude," and I'm like, I ain't really never hearing him like that. And then I started listening to him too.
Yeah.
And J-Bo as well. So it was like, y'all the three that I'll be listening to. Like, you know what I'm saying? So for me, it was like, oh, all right, I get it.
Yeah,
and then that's when I started adopting the cadences and the flows too. So like when I play the record for you that I did with Foolish after this episode, you'll see what I'm saying.
Right, facts.
But yeah, man, that's something that I really appreciate about you, because you're a mature artist.
Yeah, facts.
And you can hear it. You can hear the growth through all the music. You know what I'm saying? True. So as you go on, it's like, okay, he's switching it up, and now he talking for the chicks, and now he going in on, now he going back to the streets, and now he talking this lingo, now he talking this talk, and you comfortable in it.
Yeah, facts.
So I can hear it. You know what I'm saying? And musically, it's hard for artists sometimes to even switch up. And I think that you're a solid artist. You know what I'm saying? That's why I wanted to interview you, for one. And for two, like I said, like, I want to bring a sound that nobody is listening to up where I'm at, and bring that up there. You know what I'm saying? Because people up north is watching too. You know what I'm saying? Like you go on the videos, you see it's people watching, people be commenting and all that. So they're listening to these, whatever the artists I put on the show, they go back and listen to y'all music. Right. And that's what the whole show is about. Yeah. So that's dope, man. So tell the people a bit, people you work with.
Man, like, I don't really like to just start dropping celebrities and shit.
I mean, it's like cool. That. I mean, that's what this is here for.
Yeah, facts, you know what I'm saying? So, but like, I don't work with a lot of artists. I don't rub shoulders with a lot of the artists. It's anywhere from Lucci, that's my profile picture. That's Big Bro, Free Big Bro. Hit me out soon too.
Free Lucci.
Free Lucci. I did a song with Hood Rich Pablo, Pee Wee Longway. I done rub shoulders with a lot of people now. I actually think about it. You know, Long Live J-Bo.
Long Live J-Bo.
My first CD, J-Bo was calling me. This is a quick little story about J-Bo. Long Live Bro, man. Like, when I left, he definitely picked it up. I talked to Bro about a month or so before I got out, and he was real excited. And he's like, "Yo, bro, I can't wait for you to get out, bro. I'm gonna lay it out just like you laid it out for me." Like, he was in high school at the time, and me and Foolish was working on Hunting season 1, and he kept calling. I'm like, "What's up, little bro? Goddamn, woo, woo, woo." And he like, "Yo, I want to do a song with you." Woo, 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 woo. He seen it early. Bro seen it early. This was before I even put the first CD out. I said, "You know what, bro? Pull up. You know what I mean?" We pulled up, and that's when we did our first song. You know what I mean?
What's the name?
I think it was like Make It. And I just released that today. $1 free out the fizz on all platforms. Song with me and J-Bo on there. It's called Make It. You know what I mean? Like, and he came and he had a little style. Like, I was like, yo, all right, say that then. Boom, he went in, he laid his joint. I came in, I killed my joint. I'm like, yo, bro, whatever you do, don't stop. You know what I mean?
J-Bo had it, man. I'm being real, like, he was part of the reason why I started listening to the younger generation, to be honest, because
bro,
it's hard. Like you know, like when you older, you start growing old ears, and you be listening to the other people's music, and you be like,
y'all can't get it.
I couldn't do that. I didn't do that with him. Like I literally didn't. And Foolish was like, yo, you got listen. I'm telling you, J-Bo got it. And he was playing songs, and he played 41. Right. He played 41 for me. And that was the one for me that had me like, yo, he's snapping on this.
I seen it early, bro. I seen it mad early. I was like, yo, young dude, whatever you do, don't stop. He was playing ball and hooping at Lumberton High, I think. I was like, bro, whatever you do, don't stop. Whatever you got going on, just keep doing music as well. Like, just do that for me. And he did it. He did it, and he progressed in it too. You know what I mean? So that's love. You know what I mean? Like I said, little bro was solid. You know what I mean? I hate it. It was just one of those situations where like he was just gone too soon. You know what I mean? I don't know. I was gone when whatever happened, but you know what I mean? He definitely had it. And I respect bro to the fullest. Like I said, I got him on my first CD. The first show he ever did, I rented a club in Pembroke. I had Sexy Lexi, her manager, everybody there. He came. I was like, yo, I'm putting you on stage.
Yeah.
I'm like, before I go on, I'm putting you on. Like that's just me though.
Yeah.
Like me, I was never looked at myself like the rapper or the artist.
Yeah.
So I was always trying to put people around me.
Business. Just same thing you was talking about on the live.
Yeah,
like
same
thing you was talking about.
I'm trying to put somebody from my city on, because ain't nobody ever made it from here for real. Like people got close.
I met J-Bo twice.
Right.
I met him twice. The first time we was just trying. I was chopping it up with Foolish, and Foolish introduced me to him.
Yeah.
And he had his friends with him, so I shook his hand. He was like, "What's up?" And then they went back to whatever they was talking about. Second time, we in the middle of TT's in the garage parking lot over there, and he pulled up, and we was talking, but we was talking about what I saw when I got shot in the head.
Right.
So J-Bo was sitting there just listening, and then he asked me, "That's what you saw?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's what I saw." I was telling him, like I was getting pulled to hell and all that, like, and I literally seen that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was dead for 3 minutes, bro.
Dang.
So I was conscious when the bullet was still in my head, though. You know what I'm saying? Dang. But when the ambulance came, they knocked me out, and then when they got me to surgery trying to get that joint out, I died. I coded right there. Really? So you know what I'm saying? It was like, for me, I look at it like it was a second chance to come back and do what I'm doing now. Be a father of my kids, a husband, and keep moving with the music. You know what I'm saying? And this show as well.
Right.
So yeah, man, J-Bo was a dope soul. You know what I'm saying? So tell me what transpired from then. You know what I'm saying?
Like, really, like, just pushing the music really from there, but I'm actually living the stuff I'm saying in the music. Yeah. Which it was kind of like, it was a dead giveaway, because I went fed. You know what I mean? Yeah. I went fed for rapping about what I'm actually doing. Yeah. Like, a lot of people don't pay attention to it, but the same thing that's happening to Young Thug, they did that to me. Yeah. They was playing my music in court, like playing my videos in court with guns and drugs and everything in it. Yeah. So really, I couldn't go to trial. I couldn't go in them people court and be like, nah, I'm going to trial. Like, the feds got a 98% conviction rate. A lot of people don't know this. So which means out of 100 cases that they grab up, 98% of them is gone. You're gonna go, you're gonna get picked up, and you gone, my dude. You on the way to somewhere else. They gonna ship you across the world with your family ain't gonna want to come see you. Your old ladies can't come see you. Like, whether or not they want to or not, you so far away. Like, they do that to let you people get close to home. I wasn't one. They had me down way in Florida. You know what I mean? I got one visit, my whole joint. I got one visit. My mom came one Christmas, popped up on me, surprised me. You know what I mean, with my kids. But other than that, I was just like, I went in bed mode for real. I wasn't calling home, and I ain't trying to keep up with no females, no none of that weird stuff. You know what I mean? When you doing time, you can't be focused on that. Nah, you're going to stress yourself out. You're going to come on with gray hair. You're going to lose all your dreams.
I've never been booked as an adult, but I was booked as a teen. So I get it.
So you know.
I was just turning, and I wasn't even a teenager yet. I went in at 12 and came out at 18. So I was in there with the killers. Yeah. Keep you, like, everybody be thinking like, oh, when you in the boys' home and you in the system and slating and all that. Yeah. Nah, it's shooters and all that. People that killed their parents, killed other people and all that in there. Yeah. So like, they don't really be getting it, and they think like you just safe. Nah. I know. It's the same shit. It's just for the younger age.
Yeah, most definitely. I know dudes that went in and didn't.
Excuse my language, folks.
Yeah. Don't kill our lives, y'all. Let us live on this. You know, we're trying to keep it PG-13. You know what I mean? But there's a lot of people that go into the system. Everybody don't make it home. Like, as soon as I hit the yard, I watch a dude get butchered. I'm talking about they hitting him in the face, the neck. He's stabbing him with a homemade switchblade. He stabbed him, bro, up to the point where when the police rushed in, he looked up at them like, "You come on, I'm gonna stab you too." He got a double life. What can you do to him? What can you do to him? I got my bags in my hand, looking at it like, "Yo, what the world?" I dropped my bags like, shoot. But one thing about the feds, wherever you at, when you come in, the first thing they're gonna do, they're gonna say, "All right, young boy, you from North Carolina? Okay, there go your peoples over there." When you go to your peoples, they're gonna say, "Here go a knife. Here go like 2 suits and some shower shoes until you get your stuff together." I grabbed the knife. I'm like, yo, you can keep the suits. Let me tuck these jaws real quick.
It's gonna get crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna get crazy. And it was in the middle of COVID, so everybody that was locked up thought the world was gonna end.
Yeah.
We ain't know what was what. You know what I mean? People.
I can imagine that's a tough time because not only are you in there in the middle of COVID, but also your kids is out there going through and experiencing the COVID situation.
Man, it was just a whole other situation. Like, it's a world out here, but it's a world in there too. Like, so you have to really isolate the free world so you can focus on what's going on in here. You know what I mean? It's about respect. You can skip a dude in line, and next thing you know, you getting stabbed up all because he felt like you disrespected him. Or you start talking while another dude talking, he like, yo, bro, I'm about to blow dude. Yeah. Like, damn, bro, why you about to, bro, cut me off in the middle sentence, Yeah. And those guys' mentality is like, out here, everybody got guns. Yeah. And there, everybody got knives.
Knives and hands.
That's all you got. Ain't no guns. So you better know how to, you know what I mean, get right. You're going to learn fast if you don't. Because you're going to be around it so much.
Yeah, that's how I had to. It's just crazy. I had to learn how to fight. I couldn't fight before I went in that.
You're going to learn.
I learned how to fight coming out that.
I promise you, you're going to get out. Like,
that's a fact.
That's just how it is. Like, you're going to get out with the mentality. I don't care how big you is. You might beat me, but we're going to hit. We're going to bump. We're going to bump now.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Your heart is what's going to make you last in there. If they see you got heart, I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna have to go all the way there with son, so we gonna get it like that, you know what I mean? And that was my mentality, like, yo, bro, like, I don't care, we can go all the way in with this, however you want, with the knives or with the hands, whatever you want to do. That was my mentality. It turns you to an animal. You don't go into the feds and come out the same way.
So what kept you going while you was in there?
Really? Because I got snatched at the height of my career.
Yeah.
I was just,
you was popping.
Yeah,
I've seen it. I've seen it, bro.
It was like,
and you came back home still popping.
Yeah.
Let's be clear on that, folks.
Oh, we still pushing.
Yo, Dollar came home and got right back to it like it was nothing.
Passed them and all, like, you know. But really, like, since I've been home, like, ain't nobody like say hit 20 bands, my dude, go do. So I had to get out and get to what I know best.
And get right back.
I had to get right back to what I know best. So that's what I did. But what kept me going was, for one, my kids. For two, knowing that a lot of artists that I planted seeds with is still pushing. I would call home. I might be on the phone 2-3 minutes. I'd be like, all right, you alive, everybody alive, they doing good, bro. You still pushing music. All right, well, keep pushing that. That kept me going, knowing that Foolish and D-Mac, Glow, J-Bo, everybody that I had been working with.
I was trying to get D-Mac going, but D-Mac ain't want to hop on my J.
D-Mac will push up, man. D-Mac was just, I think D-Mac probably going to push up in the middle of this interview, man. Knowing him, he going to push up.
I reached out to him like 2-3 times, though. But,
I mean, sometimes it takes that. And you know, don't give up, bro. Whatever you do, keep pushing.
Never. I'm not a quitter, bro. That's one thing about Matic. One thing everybody can say about Matic is, bro, I got popped in the top. Here's a story that nobody knows. Bro, fresh out of surgery. Fresh out of brain surgery. I got a piece of my brain missing the size of a golf ball, right? And because I was going through it, somebody tried to rock me and all that, going through the motions, and I'm sitting in that hospital bed. It's quiet as hell in that joint. And the TV is playing. I just tried to see if I could still rap. Bro, I was rapping for almost 13 hours nonstop, and they just kept coming in the hospital room like, Mr. Whitaker, can you calm me down with the noise? And I'm rapping like she telling me to calm down, but I won't. Like, he just going in like, and I was just doing that to test my brain to see if I could still think for myself. You know what I'm saying? Because it was some things I had to learn how to do. I had to learn how to get my speech impediment right, tie my shoes. I couldn't walk. Bro, my whole left side and all that is affected because I got shot on the right side. So it's like life was hard. They even get back to that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the second time I've been tagged in life. So it's like, so yeah, like, I get it, man. I get it. So musically, what are your influences? Who's Dollar Hunter's influences musically? Like,
as far as with another artist?
Yeah, I mean, like, Who was like, all right, let's do it this way. Who's your top 5 people that influenced you to make music?
First I want to start God. I'm very religious. Like a lot of people,
Me too.
Talk to me and they'll say something or say a scripture or something, and I tell them what verse it is.
Yeah.
And they be like, "Yo, how you in the scripts like that? And you know the word of God like that?" Because I was brought up.
Yeah, you was brought up with it. It never really leaves you.
Nah, most definitely. So first, my influence was God because I feel like He blessed me with a gift that at the end of the day, like if I stop today or tomorrow, I still feel like I serve my purpose and I use my voice. I feel like He wanted me to use my voice in a more positive way. Yeah. I don't sometimes because I still rap about certain stuff and these kids is listening to it.
Me too, bro. I go through the same thing, bro.
I feel short of the glory, but we all fall short of the glory. But He gave me a voice that can't be snatched away from me. So I say God first, my family second, other North Carolina artists, because I want to be able to be the one to say, you know what, I told you when I get in the door, I got you. Yeah. See, a lot of artists, that's 3. A lot of artists from around here, they think like, oh, I can't share his or support his because it's gonna dampen mine. No, bro, supporting somebody else.
It don't cost nothing. And I'm gonna say this again. I posted this on my page the other day, folks. It's real. Like it don't cost nothing to just like, subscribe, and share to anybody.
It don't cost nothing.
Like you ain't causing no harm to that. You know what I'm saying? So it's always cool to support your own, like support business. And he pulls up. And he pulls up. And he pulls up.
Big
Foolish made this fool.
Know that.
Yeah.
Big brother in here, boy.
Yeah, y'all know what it is.
I love that nigga, man. Like,
yo, get a stool, bro. Get the stool right there, bro.
We gotta get
yeah. Cause that's why I was calling you. I had a feeling you was in a session when I called you though.
Yeah, I told him I hit bro. Bro be booked and busy, so I respect all that.
Yeah, these is my guy. Yeah, we definitely gonna adjust it and try to get it right.
Yeah, we got big stuff. We just went up a notch.
Yeah.
Camera off and everything. We don't care about none of that.
Yeah, you got
we in the streets. You in too?
All right, hold up. I gotta get it right. Yeah, we gotta get it right.
Pardon the interruptions, people. Yeah, we gotta get Big Fool in here, man. Like, yeah, nah. Show him it's real. Yeah. Ain't no
we struggling right now, folks.
We here though.
But we here.
We definitely here. Yeah, Big Fool in here. Foolish made this.
We gotta see. They gotta see your face, bro.
Yeah, they gotta Fool in here.
They gotta see your face.
It's the real deal, man.
Take this one. They can't see your face is not in the camera. We gotta get you on tape. But yo, these is my 2 guys. You know what I'm saying? These are the only 2 guys I know down here. Like real rat and Foolish been telling me about him way before he even came home. Like, you know what I'm saying? So as you can see, like we spoke him into fruition. You know what I'm saying? Like we literally was talking about Foolish, and Foolish pulled up. Like I hit him yesterday, and I hit him earlier today, but he didn't answer. And I figured, like, yo, Foolish probably in the booth with somebody.
Working, bro.
Yeah, like
work ethics. It's hard. Like,
yeah, man. So Dollar, tell me, your other 2 influences. We said 3.
I said God. I said other artists around here. Did I say my family? I think I said my family. Right?
4. That's 4.
That's 4.
I need 1 more.
Last but not least, I would say just the city, bro. Don't nobody make it from where we at, bro.
Be in the camera.
Bro, nobody makes it from where we from, bro. I'm telling you, like
that's the one. Yeah.
Like you got Philly artists that you like. Y'all got a bunch of Philly artists that done did it, done made it out, and they own now and everything. Like so, really for me. My main thing was like, I just want somebody from my city to make it. So I just say North Carolina because I feel like we got the talent to do it, but we don't necessarily have the people that do it. Like people would love to say, oh, y'all got J. Cole, y'all got Baby, y'all got this, y'all got that, but they're not from my city. Yeah. Like, it's a big difference, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's a way big difference from actually somebody from my city. Yeah. So I say my city, you know what I mean? Robinson County.
Yeah.
Nah, not Charlotte, not Raleigh, not Durham, and none of that. That's North Carolina. That's cool.
Yeah.
But I want people to be able to say, you know what I mean, somebody from the city actually did it. So I say my city because we've been through the most, bro.
Yeah.
Like, we've been through hurricanes, floods, and all types of stuff.
Yeah, man. And
wipe
I
the
was
whole
talking
joint
about
out.
that on the episode with Food. Like, we was talking about that, like, with the hurricane and all that. And I wasn't used to none of that type of weather, none of that. So, you know what I'm saying? It's something that I experienced, went through, and the whole area is different now.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? It's quiet as hell now. Like, this joint was like a mini Philly for me, like, when I first came down. Like, but now it's different. So, you know what I'm saying?
It definitely is. Like, we can't take that from it. It's definitely different. Like, but see, it ain't all bad though. It's good because it calmed down a lot here. Like, we was experiencing, like, we was the murder capital for several years from here. Like, when I'm in the feds and I tell people I'm from North Carolina, then I be like, yo, I'm from like Robinson County, Lumberton, Fairmont, all that right there. They be like, yo, y'all be killing up.
And they,
down there,
everybody used to call this little Fayetteville, and then they would say, you know what we call Fayetteville? Vietnam.
Yeah, facts, bro.
So
we right here by
like it was like Vietnam. They was trying to say. I was like, damn, that's like my city then. Like, so like for me, like, I've always been like plugged in with the OGs and the gangsters and the real ones out here.
Right.
In my city, I've always known them. I might not have had the best relationships with all of them.
Right.
But certain ones, that's a definite.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So one thing that I say about you, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I was just saying.
Big Food.
He's the first dude down here that every time, like from the day we met, every day after that, like he'd pull up, yo, what you doing? Trying to smoke? Oh, I ain't want to do nothing. I was just pulling up to see what's up with you. Make sure you good.
That's bro.
4 days after meeting him, he pulled up like, yo, I just wanted to make sure you was good around here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to introduce you to people. And when my man come home, he was talking about Dollar. Right. My man come home, I'm going to introduce you to him too. You know what I'm saying? And man, listen, ever since me and Foolish linked, it's been solid since day one. So, you know what I'm saying? I'll commend you on that. I definitely want to commend you on that. You already know I rock with you and I appreciate you, bro.
Definitely a good dude. Like I said earlier, bro, like ever since I met him at day one, me and bro ain't never had no falling outs about nothing with nothing. We'll argue, but you know what we argue about? I'd be like, bro, I want to do that. Oh, he like, no, bro. Like, you overthinking it. Put that out, bro. That was good. That was good.
You sound like when we was in the movie.
He's like, nah, bro, don't overthink it, bro. I'm telling you, that was fire, bro. I like that. Like, that's the biggest arguments we had. Like,
Foolish was like, yo,
have no nothing to do with me. Like,
I feel you.
And that's hard to say, bro, because a lot of times I got a temper, bro got a temper.
Yeah, like, we all do.
We'll fall out with everybody around us before we fall out with each other. Like, we ain't never,
that's brotherhood. That's
like
real brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about food too. So, you know what I'm saying? And what you was just talking about, yo, he literally had me doing something I don't do in the booth.
Right.
And I was like, I don't know. And he's like, I'm telling you, just do it like that.
Yeah.
And that joint gonna come out hot. And I did it, and the song came out retarded. Like, the song came out retarded.
He got a gift. I tell him he's a protege because, like, as a child, I would listen to his stories over time, and he would tell me like how he been playing for churches and all that. And just his gift, it's not something like I wouldn't know where to start. You feel me? Yeah. So for him to be able to do it at such a young age and to do it so fluently, but that's a gift from God, regardless on how you want to say it, whatever. Any other
definitely a gift from God. Hey, listen, I'm spiritual too, bro. So when you say that don't affect me in a way where I'm like, oh no, I'm right with you on that. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, that's my little dude, my avatar on the top of the joint now. Right. Yeah. Don't worry, the logo still be there like usual, but I'm trying something different for season 2. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be different ones. I'm gonna have one dancing and all that on that show. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like the joint I be posting in the story, that's gonna be up there, popping up on them and all that. And then I got stirring the pot. I did an episode 2 of that yesterday. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. So, Fool, what you got going on? What you got booming?
Get the hell out here, man. I just came to show y'all some love, man.
Yeah, like you're supposed to. I'm gonna pull up on your ass. I'm gonna pull up on you. So definitely, like. So I appreciate it. He probably got 5 years.
You got a session?
What? He always got a session. He probably got 3 dudes lined up. You already tell him I'm about to pull up. He's 20 minutes late. Like, you know how bro moving. And I
You
love
be shaking and moving, bro.
He's supposed to.
Yo, so tell the people before you go. Tell the people a bit about that trio game. What they got going on?
Oh yeah,
They ready yet?
Got some shows coming up. I think about to do one at the beat. Somebody just called me about to doing a show today for them. You know what I'm saying? They got some videos coming up. They got some singles. You know, we ain't really too much working on the album, but we got the singles though. We definitely got the singles. They just gotta get them videos. And when they get them videos, y'all gonna see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Talk. We gonna be there.
We pushing everything stamped by bro. Like,
Yeah.
Definitely.
All day, and that's what it's about. You already know. Whatever you got booming, bro. I'm supporting, bro.
Yeah.
You already know that.
And the same thing with you, bro. Same thing with you. So you know what I'm saying?
Which way with this thing? You know what I mean?
Yeah. So that's what's up, man. It's good to see that my guy pulled up while we out there with, you know what I'm saying, with another one. All right, bro. Foolish made this fool know that.
Big fool stop through.
That's dollar on that joint.
Yeah, and I said that on the stat, and fool, dollar liked it.
Yeah.
But now y'all know it's official. When you hear that on the track, that's Dollar Hunter voice and Foolish behind the production. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it goes. You know what I'm saying? So
love y'all.
Love you too, bro.
Yeah, Big Fool stop through. Like I said, what get me with him is because he could have been changed that tag. He could have had Boosie do it, Big 30, any of these artists that he been working with. He could have easily been like, yo, you make this tag for me. They took me out, bro. I'm out the loop. I can't do nothing for this man. I'm in the feds. I'm locked down. 23-hour lockdown. I would have come out, shower, eat, make a phone call, and get on the computer and back in my cell. You know what I mean? He could have been changed it. So you got to think of the loyalty in that by him not by
definitely
saying,
a loyal one. He's definitely a loyal one. And ever since I met him, bro, he's been loyal. And like I told you, like his thing with me was, bro, you know why I wasn't putting you in the studio and recording you? Because you kept recording all this hot music, but you weren't putting it out. And I'm like, I'm ready now. Like I said, I'm ready now. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't gonna do no good. It ain't gonna do no good. That's for this for all artists. It's not gonna do no good to make music if you're not gonna put it out.
That's a fact.
It's not gonna do no good to have it inside and not see it on the track.
That's a fact.
So, like I be telling artists and stuff, people get in the habit of, I did it for a long time, of working with their friends. You gotta branch out. You and your friends got the same fan base. You need to go and work with an artist in Charlotte. You need to work with an artist in Atlanta.
And that's what I want to do. That's one of the things I haven't had the opportunity to do yet. Oh, there you go, right here. Like, I've been trying to get you on the joint for the longest, my brother. I'm the one that been hitting you. Yeah, what's up, bro? Tig, I'm the one that was sending you the messages, bro. That was me. Saying, yo, I want to interview you. That was me. You know what I'm saying?
My dog's first pain to be like a tackle pushed up in H4S on his chest. Like, and this is what I respect so much about D-Mac. Since he came in, this is what I just want to say.
Have a seat right here, bro.
But sit,
that's a high one. You know,
we street with it. You know what I mean? We don't care about none of that Hollywood stuff. You know what I mean? We here. One thing I can say about D-Mac, bro, I meet somebody in the streets, bro. I've been gone 6 years. You know what I mean? So I meet somebody and they'll be like, yo, you want to know who was gonna keep your name hot and relevant in the streets, bro? Who was pushing like as if you was still outside in the parking lot or you was still about the only way to pick them up. Bro was pushing my joint, like, and I respect that because a lot of people would have been like, man, bro, gone, shoot, I'm gonna focus on me. Bro was on some joint like,
so D-Mac,
$3 type shit.
Tell the people who you is. You are now on the podcast with Tigmatic. You know what I'm saying? Welcome.
I go by D-Mac Attacker, man. You book me on all platforms.
All platforms.
Hey.
And look, I want to say this too, like artists, don't make the same mistake I made, bro. Make sure and get your music everywhere. Don't hold it, get your paperwork right and try to get some revenue. If y'all want to reach out to me, reach out to me. I can point you in the right direction. I'm not one to get knowledge and try to hold it to myself. No, I want to put y'all on. I want to put y'all in position to make money off your music, to be able to get paid off of it, to get it over here, over there.
And that's what it's about. And that's what it's about, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't know how to get into that lane. You know what I mean? And as artists, a lot of people, like we was talking, a lot of things that a lot of artists don't do is share information.
Nah, they don't.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody feel like they can be the only one out there.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? And you can build a heavy network if you network. You know what I'm saying? And that's key to the whole situation.
Yeah.
So D-Mac, tell me what you got going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell people.
I got a lot of mixtapes I got on hold that I need to drop.
Yeah.
I got a lot of visual I'm about to drop. I got a lot of work I'm about to drop. A lot of content.
Yeah.
A lot of content.
Facts.
Yeah.
I just got to drop. I really dropping content. I've been dropping songs, if you know what I mean. But all that other shit, all that other stuff.
Keep it clean. I see you.
It's hard to be real street.
Yeah.
I can't.
Bro, it was hard for me too, bro, when I first started, bro.
Yeah, but this how we, when we talking and when we chopping it up without the cameras, this just everyday joint. So really like, I kind of back off a lot of saying what I gotta say because I know I gotta keep it clean. Like I said, I got the kids watching, and I want to put out a positive image. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what it's about. That's what bro. I started this show because I was in the street life. I got popped in the top. Life ain't the same for me no more, so I wanted to do something different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Doing nothing wrong.
One thing's for certain, two things for sure is this, that it didn't stop me from making music though.
Yeah.
I still make street music. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a street boy. So I still make street music. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm starting to change up my content to make more positive records, but I still got my street records.
Because you gotta reach everybody. I feel that.
So I kind of say that it's like where I'm at mentally with music is kind of like where DMX was at one point, when he was at the peak of his career.
Right.
Like he'd have a whole bunch of shoot 'em up, bang bangs, and then next thing you know, he talking to God on the joint, like.
You need those type of conversations. You need those type of conversations.
That's how my joints is. So it's like I'm trying to develop a sound different than what I'm used to. You know what I'm saying? Because I live in the South now, and I've adopted the South lingo, the cadences,
right?
And I love it down here. I've been down here 10 years, bro.
It's all right down here.
I love it down here, bro. I love it, like real rap. I've been down here 10 years, and I love it. And I don't even want to go with it back up top.
Right. It's go back and show your face, but
but other than that, like to stay, like no, that's not the move. You know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah, man. So tell the people what you got coming out next. You know what I'm saying?
Well, my next is now. I just dropped $3 out the feds today. It's on all platforms.
All platforms, man.
Buy something, shop with me, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do right, man. Shop with me. You know what I mean? I'm trying to put it out there. I got another project that I'm working on. I'm probably about like 6 songs in. I'm gonna give them like 10, 11. I ain't gonna give them too much, but that'll be dropping in probably like the next 30 days. I'm gonna let this project float for a little while, and then I'm gonna push that out because I gotta keep the content going. I ain't really been doing a lot of videos. Like the music that I got out, and with the visuals that I want to put out with it, I can't really do it. I'm fed now. I don't even supposed to be around felons, no guns, no drugs, no nothing. Like one thing about coming home and being out the
you can't shake a move how you want to until you get off parole.
Like, until I get off the joint.
Until you get off. Yeah, I get it, bro. Because that was my stipulations for a bit. And you know, like I said, it wasn't adult, but they still do the same thing, bro.
Yeah, it's the same situation.
So it's the same situation.
That's it.
So yeah, man. And if it's one thing life has taught you, what was that?
It's one thing life taught me. I would say live it. Because a lot of people would be hesitant to do what it is. Like, okay, You might be doing comedy, putting out videos. You might be doing cooking and all this, something that you got a passion for, but you don't think people gonna like it or people gonna respect it, but that's what you like to do. There's so many people that's living a life that where they're not doing what they actually want to do. So I just tell people, bro, like time flies. As you can see, time, bro, I did 6 years and it felt like 6 days to me because I locked in over there and then next thing you know, I'm like, dang, I'm about to go home. Like, you know what I mean? It was like an eye opener, splashed the water on me, you know what I mean? And people ain't really cherishing the moment. You young now. Bro, that joint go by so quick. That joint go by like that. You be done parties your whole life away and you ain't did what you really want to do, what you got a passion to do, whether it's doing hair, clothing design, cooking, comedy, rap, I don't care what it is. You got to do it now. Don't say, oh, I'm going to do it next year.
I got my hand in the pot. That's why I call my show the pot, bro, because I'm doing a little bit of everything.
It's a
I'm a designer. I'm a rapper. I'm a producer.
Put it in there.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a content creator. As y'all see, I got 2 shows booming right now. And, you know, we just going to keep it going. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? And I try to be solid with everybody, man, because I'm a solid dude and I stand on it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I just try to keep it funky with everybody as much as I can. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, we got a few minutes left. Anything you want to shout out to the people, D-Mac? You know what I'm saying? Tell the people about your singles or anything that you got booming right now, bro.
I got no singles. I don't much in singles. Really, that's how much I be dropping, though.
Yeah.
But I do got a single on the way. I got a single. It's called Stain. I'm about to shoot a video to a song called Stain.
Tell the people about it a little bit.
And when Nick come get your stain, bro.
Real straight joint. Real joint, bro. Like,
shout out to everybody, though, man. Don't give up, man. Whatever you got going on. Keep pushing. Don't worry about what nobody got to say. You know you give it.
That's real solid. Solid joint.
That's real talk out here. You know what I'm saying?
You know what you do.
Yeah, man, I've been trying to get you for a couple months, but I reached out to you.
He on his Hollywood.
He know he see me. He probably ain't know, like, yo, who this bull? Like, I don't know who.
Random people be saying me.
Yeah, and that's probably what it was, though. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I told Fools, I was like, yo, just tell him about me, tell him who I am, but he probably ain't had the opportunity because he's staying busy. Yeah. No.
Y'all gotta link that.
Yeah, bro, because then you can get a separate interview too as well. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, definitely.
And we can talk about your life. This show is about the struggles artists go through while still having to entertain the world.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? This is what it's Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? The pot. Yeah, I'm streaming right now. You know what I'm saying? I'll show you all the info when we get off this joint. We got a few more minutes left, but so yeah, man. Tigmatic. Or on Facebook is Matic, M-A-T-I-C. Yeah, Matic Whitaker. Oh, on Facebook is M-A-T-I-C. T-I-C. Whitaker. W-H-I-T-A-K-E-R. Yeah. Yeah, man, because this is what we do, man. We network. I put everybody on this camera, man, from the city, man. From Philly all the way down to Miami. Like this, and I'm going to the West Coast in a couple days too. We're gonna have somebody from the West Coast on here, you know what I'm saying? So I Chicago, Philly, North Carolina, Miami, LA, and anywhere else, you know what I'm saying? If you hot, you'll be on the show. So, which brings me to the other part before we close out. The show is on Hustle 215 Radio as well. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can catch the show there every Wednesday. Also, like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube, folks.
Do that.
You know what I'm saying? I need that 500 subscribers, y'all, so I can bring y'all more heat. You know what I'm saying? And I can monetize this thing. You know what I'm saying? But everybody start at the bottom, so we still at the bottom, but we still going to eat while we at the bottom and grind till we get to the top. Like, and that's what it is. So, you know what I'm saying? I want to thank you for coming.
Man, you know it. Anytime you call, I'm gonna push up, bro.
Yeah, D-Mac. Yeah, man. Thanks for coming. And we going to end the live like that, y'all. So, you know what I mean? Be safe, be positive out here. It's your boy Tigmatic, Dollar Hunter, D-Mac. And we out, y'all.
Already.